So, welcome back to the Barbell Podcast today. Super excited to have one of our OG members. 8.5. I looked it up yesterday before as I was getting ready for everything. 8.5 years. We were open less than 6 months before Barbara trusted me with her fitness, and then shown her daughter on weekends, Alejandra, the gym. 8.5 years ago, that would make you how old? When you first walked into the gym, or maybe you carried into the gym, crawled into the gym?
5, 6?
5 or 6 years old?
No, five. I think five.
Oh, wow.
5.
So Addie, literally the age of my daughter now is when you first walked into the gym or came into the gym with your mom.
And my younger daughter was 4. So
yeah, that's crazy.
2 babies.
Yeah. So, I mean, take us back. Barbara, we'll start with you. Take us back. Like, you came to Vegas. Obviously you came to our gym. Like, what did fitness look like before Vegas or before like Strip CrossFit?
Well, I did CrossFit for a year.
Okay.
In my original country.
Yeah.
I'm from Venezuela, and
yeah,
I did CrossFit for a year, and then I moved here and I stopped for another year.
Okay.
After I start here coming to the Strip CrossFit. Yes.
Yeah.
And gave me the knowledge.
Yeah.
So I came here and I didn't understand anything that you said, but at least I know the movement.
The common language was movement. The uncommon language was I was speaking English.
Yes.
And you understood Spanish.
Yes, I was reading the board.
No,
okay, I understand what are we doing.
You're like a burpee. I understand that word.
Let's start when he said 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. So, I mean, obviously there was, some assimilation into Vegas, into that. Obviously you, moved with your family from Venezuela.
Yeah.
Was it for work or?
Well, was more for the situation in my country.
Yeah.
There is a dictatorship right now. It was before and is right now still.
Yeah.
And we have a couple issues with that situation, so we have to move out.
Yeah.
My husband realized that we cannot stay anymore, so we left everything there.
Got it.
Everything.
And Alejandra, do you remember living in Venezuela at all, or is it kind of?
It's a little foggy because I was so little. So the few memories I have are pretty small.
Yeah. I know it'd be like talking to my daughter now at 5 years old and be like, you remember that when you're 8 plus 5, so you're 13 now, right?
I'm 14.
14, sorry. Yeah.
But I used to bring her to CrossFit there too, there. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
In Venezuela, you remember the box or the gym that you went to there?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, obviously, basically growing up in the gym on weekends or times that like your mom would bring you in, like, what do you remember about the earlier?
I remember I would just really see her work out and I'd be like, dang, my mom is so strong. Like, I want to be like her when I grow up. And I would always see her during competitions, and I was like one day I want to compete like her, just be as strong as her.
Awesome. Do you do any school sports or anything currently, or
no, just CrossFit?
Okay. And with CrossFit, obviously now is it 2 months, 3 months that you officially you'd done some workouts with your mom, you'd come in before, but you'd never been actually consistent 4 to 5 days a week. What made you ask your mom, or did she drag you? You can be honest with it. What was it that started that? Obviously, it was coming into summer, and then you had some more availability. But what was it in your mind that made you want to start doing it?
I wanted to start working out more and just wanted to start being healthier. And since summer was coming up, I talked to my mom. And she was like, well, you could always just start coming with me. And since I had summer school, we just figured a way to make it work.
Yeah. Now, I probably don't know the answer, but obviously school's starting back up in about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Is this taking a hiatus, or are we figuring a way to make this into the school schedule moving forward?
So
5 a.m. classes? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah.
As she said, we are gonna figure it out. Yeah. Because the schedule the next year is gonna be different than the year before. So the Clark County, they change the schedules.
Yeah.
So I don't know because my youngest daughter, she's going to middle school still.
Yeah.
They will have a different schedule. So we have to figure something out.
Yeah. Is this middle school as well? Not high school yet.
No,
right?
I'm going to high school next year. So basically, my middle school used to start at like 7:10. But now next year, I'm starting school, I think, at about 8.
Ooh, so 6 a.m., 7, have a little bit of time to get ready.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's
great for her. But I have to think about my older daughter.
Of
who's
course.
going to drop her off at the bus stop.
Logistics of the back and forth
she
and
can
everything
stay at
like
home.
that.
Homeschooling for her.
I mean, we've been asked, I mean, a lot of times in the past, I mean, with our gym, and I mean, obviously when we're putting out content online and we're posting pictures and posting videos of like the gym, and like people ask us and they're like, oh, I see like you train kids. And we're like, no, we don't train kids. We allow parents that are models for their kids to allow them to also pick up strength training and doing it. We are not a babysitter. We are not a daycare. If you don't want to be there, if like we're not here to just encourage you or drop your kid off and you sit up front or you watch. Like if your parent is involved and is part of the community and is taking classes and part of membership, we will allow their kids to be members. What we won't allow is somebody else to just sit on the side and or drop off their kid for CrossFit training below the age of 18. 18's kind of always been kind of my rule that like, hey, if you're over the age of 18, you're in essence an adult and you can make a decision over membership by yourself. If you're below the age of 18, the parent has to be a member. And I've found that like sometimes I get pushback for that they're like, hey, I see like other kids doing it. And I'm like, part of leading by example, part of like, hey, like this is good for you, but like, I can't do it. No, like you're just not willing to like it needs to come from above and like you need to lead by example. And I mean, your mom, 8.5 years of doing CrossFit. I mean, over 1,000 classes recorded, tons more that were never like actually put into the computer. I mean, tons of times that you come in on Saturdays with her or days during the week, or if it's the winter vacation or anything like that. Obviously, your dad, Jonathan, does some CrossFit as well, but obviously also uses our barbell gym over here. And I mean, just seeing a much like more like fitness focused family. Tell me about that. Like what does like fitness look like in the house? Like, how do you see it, Alejandra?
I see it as fitness is a core part of growing up because it's just healthy for you. And if you want to grow older and be healthier, it's just something you have to do. And ever since I was little, like at first my parents would do CrossFit together, but now due to their schedules, I go with my mom.
Sure.
My dad comes in the afternoon.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously your other sister, 1 year younger, right?
Yeah, she does dance.
Yeah, she dances as well. That's awesome. So, I mean, obviously active household with a bunch of different stuff going on and everything like that. But
it's something that is in my family. My mom, she's 80 and she's very independent. So she's like my model. Yeah. And I say, I want to be like her when I get 80.
Your mom as well?
My mom, yeah. And she is not belong to a gym or a membership, but she's always doing something by herself, walk, and maybe a jog every single day, every single morning when I was growing up. Yeah. Seeing her taking care of herself, taking care of the food. Make sure that you are eating something that is gonna really nurse you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So obviously, I mean, 8.5 years ago, I mean, one gym, very few members. Like, what was that like? Obviously, speaking some English, but primarily Spanish. Me speaking no Spanish. Like, how is that for somebody else that I mean might be in that same kind of situation? That like again, maybe English is their second language, but like getting started, not being so nervous about. I mean, obviously, we have so many members that speak Spanish at our gym. I'll pull you guys over to like talk to new ones, but like what was that? What's that like coming through the door? Like, just tell me a little bit more.
As I told you, because I did CrossFit before, I could understand the movement. And that gave me like a
boost?
Yeah, a boost to feel better coming in.
Yeah.
And then it also helped me. Everybody was speaking in English. You can hear it. You can practice. Yeah. And everybody was so willing to help me too.
Yeah. So it was also helpful for your like progression of learning more English in terms of talking with people.
For
Is that
me,
right?
CrossFit helped me in everything, not just my mental, my life, my fitness, in my English, becoming an immigrant and feel that you belong to something, that you can be part of something when you came to a place that you don't know anything.
Yeah.
You don't know anybody. You don't speak the language. So
Yeah.
you don't know even the streets.
Sure.
So feel that you can become part
Yeah.
of something, at least for an hour.
Yeah.
And then if you do an event that you can go and you can start like socializing
Yeah.
with different people that you will never met unless you come here.
Yeah.
That was amazing for me. That was life changing for me
Yeah.
because it gave me like the confidence to go to another places too.
Yeah. So I mean, kind of hinting on that and selfish of me for a second. There was a one time or two times where based on moving or your job, you left our gym and went to another gym for a couple months.
For a month, only a month.
Was it one time that happened?
Just once.
So selfishly, and I was a little nervous. Obviously, I'm like, we're losing Barbara. Like her whole schedule is going to change. Obviously, you came back, but I mean, tell me like what defines us? Like, what makes us special to you?
The community.
The community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The community.
And
the community is everything. It's the coaches, it's the people, is everybody that comes to this place.
Yeah.
I don't know. There is different.
Yeah.
They are different, or God put us together. I don't know how to say that, but I have gone to another places and I didn't feel the same.
Got it.
So, and I feel that I'm the same with others that comes.
Yeah. Oh
right?
yeah.
So,
I mean, you're my ambassador to everybody through the door. I'm like, have you met Barbara? And you're like over here, and like, I mean, it's sometimes tough to like turn your coaching brain off because I mean, you want to help everybody, and I'm like, Barbara, you're set. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just trying to make sure that Alex was doing it right, or that the new member felt like comfortable and he'd like run back over.
Yeah, because I always said them, you have to spread whatever you want to receive. If you want kindness, you have to spread kindness.
Yeah.
So, and I feel in that, it was in that spot in some point. I was in the spot, maybe that person speaks English perfectly, but they don't know anything about CrossFit. So it's not just about the language. It's not just about immigrants. It's about life.
Yeah.
Doing something new
Yeah.
is difficult, make you feel nervous. So you want to be part of the solution and not part of the problem.
Yeah.
He already has one, so I don't want to be
Yeah.
pushing that problem.
They're already struggling because it's their first day of CrossFit or learning CrossFit, like trying to.
And then going to another places and feel that they are competing each other is like, we are not here competing. The only person that I'm competing here is by myself. If I do it great and better today, that's great.
Yeah.
But just
it gets lost
myself.
once in a while, and I mean, it takes some reframing to be able to like make people realize that yes, like we have a leaderboard, yes, like we have like a way of tracking our result, and like some of that like back and forth push is good because it does sometimes on the days that you're not feeling 100% or you're like a little less motivated, that somebody else is like, come on, you got it, like to like try a little harder, add an extra 5 pounds on those days. Definitely like is what I've always loved about group fitness with CrossFit. I mean, even like just me taking classes at 7:30 every day is, I mean, selfishly, like I want to take group class. Like for the first year and a half that I opened the gym, like I was doing it in between. Like I do quick workouts, but like I missed like actually just turning it off for a second and being able to like be part of a class, being part of the community in that 1 hour.
Yeah.
And then going on with the rest of the day and stuff like that.
Yeah, because everybody doesn't want the same. So some people, they just want to move for a bit during the day. Other people, they want to grow. They want to be better. And others just want to be part of something. So,
So, Alex, I mean, obviously you've now over a month, like you're working out with adults. You're working out with Reg. You're working out with Anna. You're working out with a little bit with your mom. But I mean, she's obviously moving bigger weights. So it's like we're separating you guys. Like, what's that experience been like?
I feel it's like really nice because Reg, especially since I work with her a lot, she has a lot of patience for me. So she pushes me to like be better, like to lift more weights. Yeah. And sometimes I'll be struggling, and like how my mom was saying, the community here, like if I'm struggling, like just keep going, like, and it yeah.
So I mean, obviously, like in some of the modification, and I mean, obviously, even starting out, like a lot of I like to say it's a lot like baby Bambis, like younger kids sometimes that like you can do the movement, but like having like strong bottom positions and strong positions and stuff like that. And like, did you feel different? Like obviously towards the first week, like me not allowing you to use the barbell on squats, like did that feel uncomfortable? Were you happy about like the amount of like availability to change it? Or was it like, everybody else has got a barbell in their hand. Like I'm not here. Like I'm not like, this isn't the same for me.
It was more like, well, I get that I don't have a barbell, but like I still don't know the movement, so I want to learn
Yeah.
it before I can do weight, so I can do
Awesome.
it correctly.
Yeah. Awesome. I love that. Like I said, I mean, I've always kind of told everybody that, I mean, again, like the workout that's up on the board is the syllabus. Like if we're squatting, whether that's a goblet squat or that's a light bar or that's a heavy barbell, like we're all here doing the same thing together. And the goal is to be a little bit better than we were yesterday and a little bit better than we were last week. And that like, if this is where I have to start, this is where I have to start. But the goal is that I do start. And then the goal is that I do continue. Those are kind of always the things that like we've always been super like mindful and proud of, is that like we don't care about like the weight that's on your bar. We care about hitting 100 classes. And that at 100 classes, if the coaches are doing the right thing and we're putting forth the effort, we should be stronger than when we start day one. Like they should go hand in hand. That if we put in the time, commit to it, that trust in the process, we continue to push ourselves a little bit against ourselves, that like 100 classes in, 250 classes in, that like we will be a better version, a stronger version than when we started.
She's already doing much better than the day that the start date.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, couldn't like lunges were tough. I mean, getting down to the bottom and getting out of it. And I mean, obviously today we were doing lunges and had a barbell loaded. And I mean, obviously the sumo deadlifts, we had a little bit of a setback with a little bit of some pain, I think a couple weeks ago, where like just kind of pulled something and like had to take a step back. But obviously continuing to kind of build on movement, build on those
doing
positions.
a squat with a dumbbell, and now she's doing lunges with the barbell.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So a little bit of selfishness for me. You've been a member since literally almost the beginning.
Yes.
One gym, I was the only coach, pretty much like 90% of the classes I taught. Obviously, I still coach the 6 a.m. So you still see me in a class every single day. It's the one class that I do teach Monday through Friday. Like, what have you seen in me?
Okay. You are very disciplined. Discipline.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. You can correct me.
Yeah.
No,
No, that's
you're
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yes. And I like we have kind of the same humor.
Yeah.
We are no sensitive.
Yeah.
So I love that of you. People sometimes feel so, I don't know what to say, what he said. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. So
Yeah.
I like that of you. And you became more patient.
Yeah.
You became more patient.
Over
Yes.
time.
Over the time, yes.
Yeah. I contribute that
Yes.
maybe to Addie, maybe just to like
Maybe
growing up
Yeah.
or a combination of everything.
Of course. Having
But-
kids is life-changing.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's crazy because, I mean, if you think back, I mean, you're like 9 years. I mean, obviously you had CrossFit. CrossFit was by itself. Then obviously adding 2 tread locations, the barbell, the podcast studio that we have and everything that like is here now, and still like being part of like the original. Like the original is still my baby. The original like CrossFit is still like my
And
first child, I guess.
And
you
it's
could say.
nice that you became more relaxed. You are a very commit person.
Yeah.
Really commit. So he feels so frustrated when somebody's not as committed as he is.
Yeah. I know. I can think of many
So-
examples.
So I know that he has become more relaxed in understanding that everybody has their own pace and not everybody wants the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I like that of you, that you are a commit person. I can trust on a person of you. So
Yeah.
I want you to see what I'm saying in the positive side.
No, I appreciate it.
I can trust in somebody that's really commit.
Yeah. That's awesome. So, I mean, obviously, Alex, you've been here at the gym now for 8.5 years, but now 2 months of regular CrossFit classes. Like, what surprised you the most? Like, positive, negative, like inside the gym, outside the gym, like what's different about having like regular fitness?
Like from a gym or
Your workouts being a little bit more like confident in it. Like, do you find that like other activities outside the gym, like it's easier? Like just tell me whatever. Yeah.
Like ever since I was little, sports would never like be the easiest for me.
Yeah.
But CrossFit, since it's a little more fast paced and it's only an hour and it's in the morning, I feel like, well, if I'm doing it as soon as I wake up and
Yeah.
I get it over with, then I have my whole day free. And I'm like, okay, well, I did it. And now I just have to come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a really good point that she has, that she's not an athletic and sport person, but even and I wasn't like that either.
Yeah.
So, but with CrossFit, she feels that she can do it.
Yeah. Did you play like
and it happens to me too.
softball or do gymnastics or anything?
I did a little bit of everything when I was younger, but it would never be easy for me. Like I would always have to try just to keep up, kind of.
And did you find like any of those things that you like really liked it, or that you felt like, did you just feel it wasn't for you necessarily, or like
I liked volleyball. I did that for a little bit, but I don't know. I didn't do it for very long. We ended up moving, and I just never looked into going somewhere else. Yeah. Because, I don't know. It wasn't, like, for me. It was just something I liked. Like, I still play it sometimes. Like, say I'm at school. Yeah. Maybe I'll play it then, but it's not something I'm committed to.
Yeah. So, watching your daughter and her journey, what's that feel like to you?
Since they're young, I want them to move.
Yeah.
Because now the kids, they are only in electronics all the day.
Yeah.
So I remember my childhood, and it's totally different, moving all the time, playing. And now the kids, they don't do that. Yeah. So for me, it was like concern to make them do something that they can move, at least. Not a sport or something like really established, but at least moving.
Yeah.
And now see her that she is involved, that she liked it, that she has a really good relationship with everybody in the gym.
Yeah.
She feels so comfy there. So it makes me feel so good. Yeah. And also we can share that.
Yeah.
And I can be with her.
Beat you in the workout today.
Yeah.
Eventually she'll be beat. Yeah. Addie says all the time she's going to be beating me in workouts. And I'm like, I hope you do. I'm like,
she
I hope I continue to stay strong.
And she's becoming stronger. And I have been doing this for 8.5 years. And she will be behind me like a couple months.
Yeah. Like, it's tough because my daughter's 5 now, and I go to a lot of events and a lot of the like sporting thing that she's part of, and I just see like parents that are pushing like all these activities on their kids, and like, look, again, I don't know their backstory, I don't know them, but like, don't look the part of the same, meaning that like they're not like leading by example, that they're not like clearly eating the right foods, doing the fitness, doing it regularly, but they push it very hard on their children to like, I don't know if it's like be better than me, and that you want so much more for your child than you, or if it's just like not willing to give up the, like, it's much easier just to push a kid into a class and like tell them to go do this than like also being open to being day one and not learning it. It's like, oh, it's your day one, and like you'll get better. But like if you say that to the parent and you're like, hey, come. You're like, I own a CrossFit gym. They're like, oh, that's too difficult. I was like, you just told your kid that like it gets easier day 2, day 3, day 4. But in the same sentence out of the other side of your mouth, you're literally saying, like, using all the excuses that like you're trying to talk your kid out of. And I mean, it's very interesting. Like, I mean, do you see that? Do you see like, I mean, is the people that you hang out with, the kids that you are around, are a lot of the parents active? Or are they?
Yeah, well, most of my friends are all in sports. Like, my best friend does cheer. Her mom works out. Like, she has a home gym.
That's awesome.
my other friends from school, they all do dance, and then
Yeah.
their parents,
Yeah.
they do Pilates or workout. So I kind of surround myself with those same type of people.
Yeah. So, I mean, then Barbara, like, what would you say for the parents out there that maybe aren't leading by example, that maybe like should
Well,
do the thing before they recommend the thing? I don't know if that's the right way of saying it, or like just like, hey, like before you're like trying to show your kids that like fitness should be something that's there, or like eating healthy should be a part of like your day in day out. Like,
yeah, we are agreed that we have to lead our family by example. I understand that the family culture are different, and some people they just want to change the chain with their kids. Maybe they have bad habits. They have we don't know the home they had, and they want something different for the kids.
yeah,
And sometimes they started from there. I just want to say, like, everybody has their one.
hmm
So everybody can do something, walk, jog, or wherever. And we don't have to feel guilty if we don't do something, but we can do it.
we
I
can
don't
do
know.
something.
I don't. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know if I'm explaining correctly,
No, you are.
but I understand those parents that they want to push their kids and they don't do anything just because they want to cut the change.
Yeah,
But understand too that maybe that was their first step, and now they can start doing something too.
yeah,
And we just want to become part of the solution and make understand people that they can do it.
yeah,
Anything,
Yeah.
wherever is easier at the beginning,
yeah,
and then you can improve and make it harder.
yeah,
So I don't judge, but yes, we have to lead with the example. Yes, for me, is the way that I live. After my kids, they have knowledge, they understand basically what I'm doing.
yeah,
I take care really about what I do, what I say, my behavior,
yeah,
because I can say, "Don't do this, improve this," when I'm not doing it, and I'm the
Yeah.
adult here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to be better in certain point.
yeah,
So after they have 18 or maybe more, okay, you can be better than me.
yeah,
It's your time to be better.
Yeah.
But at least on your first years,
yeah,
you could see that I could improve myself,
yeah,
because that's life. You cannot be the same person every single day. You have to be better
yeah,
following and following and following day.
yeah.
So that's my
Model?
opinion about that situation.
Yeah. And I mean, Alex, in the same like kind of reframed question, like not saying that I'm super in the teen population for people that might watch the podcast, but if you reshare it or anything like that, like what would you say to like teens out there that might not have found their sport, that like may still feel struggle, like they don't want to go to the gym, like what would you say for like somebody in encouragement of like starting fitness or finding fitness?
I mean, everybody has their day one, and it's always going to be difficult to start. But once you get like a schedule or something, like a routine for you to do, it gets easier. And especially when you meet new people and you guys push yourselves to both be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best way to start is to start in a group class.
Yeah.
Where you can have a community, where you see the same people every single day, so you can have a friendship and you don't feel by yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's the problem in the regular gym. You go, you feel lost, you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Even if you have an app or something, you feel like, and how can I do this?
Yeah.
Am I doing correctly?
Yeah.
So, but in a group class is totally different. I still think the same. I have been doing CrossFit for 9 years, and
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the regular gym.
Yeah. I don't
I
either.
don't feel like I will do something. So
Yeah.
I will walk, I will look around.
Yeah. I have a beautiful gym on the other side of this wall that's been here for 2 years, and I've used it about 3 times. And everybody's
Okay.
like, "Oh my god, I'd never do like classes ever again if I had access to this." I'm like, I'm the complete opposite.
Yeah.
I would be worthless if it wasn't for a group class.
And I try, and we came
Yeah.
last Saturday
yeah.
to do the class at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And then I said, let's do something. And we did 2 movements. And I think we are done.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, like, we're almost done. I have one kind of last question. We're going to frame it both ways. Like, Alex, what does it mean to you to be able to do this side by side with your mom?
I'm happy because I get to finally work up towards something I've wanted to do since I was little, and I know if I keep persevering and have discipline, I can finally like become as strong and as disciplined as she is. Like today, she was lifting her, I was like, dang, but like little by
She's
little,
showing off today.
yeah, little by little, we can build to a bigger weight, and that just makes me happy to be able to see the progress.
And reframe to mom. Like,
Excellent.
What was-
I feel great. I feel great to share this with her. And I'm trying to bring the other one.
Yeah.
She's
it's
getting
okay.
Eh.
Just, yeah. We
One
got
at a
another
time.
year, technically.
one
Yeah,
at a
yeah.
time. And at least is what
Yeah.
I thought. I said, well, at least she can get by herself. She can feel confident. And then I can bring the other one and help her because they still need some help.
Yeah.
So but
yeah, I
yes,
mean-
for me, it's amazing. Yesterday, she didn't come yesterday. And I was like, something is missing.
I know you weren't signed
Uh-huh.
in.
And
That's what was missing.
yeah.
I didn't have my
I'm
I didn't have my
missing-
computer
Oh, my
person
daughter
there.
didn't come with me today. Yeah, no.
sitting in the car by
It's
yourself.
amazing. It's amazing for me to share. I have my kids and I love them and
Yeah.
I love to share my life with them. And I know it's not gonna be forever because they will have their own life.
Yeah.
They will have their own family. So I try to keep all the memories,
Yeah.
can we share the time that I'm with them.
Yeah.
And I have that clear that someday they will have their own family. They have to
Yeah.
move forward. And well, I'm just taking the time that is still mine.
And again, I mean, to any of my parents that are currently at our gym, that are doing CrossFit, that are at Tread, again, that's an open invitation. I mean, like I said, if you're a member, like I said, there's opportunity for your kids as well. If you're not a member, if you're listening to this, or if you're looking for an activity for your
Become a
kids to be
member.
part of, like lead by example, be a member, learn it yourself, and then like continue to like yes, there's maybe some struggles, some like areas of difficulty, whether it be language, whether it be movement, whatever it is, but just be willing to like take the first step, move forward, and that it is something that's special that you can share with your kids.
Yes, sir. We can help.
Yep. Thank you so much. That was good.
That's great.
Nice job. Nice job. Nice.